Alright guys, good afternoon. It's Jalan with the Paradox Gaming Network, and today I'm going to give you just a brief overview of the title system in Archeage that came out with the 4.0 patch. As always, here's all the ways to get in touch with me. Discord is probably the easiest. And if you want to join us on Friday to get any specific questions answered, you can do that when we do Archeage 101 Live on Twitch. So to get right into today's episode, I'm going to just give you a brief overview of the title system. I'm going to just show you the XP per level and some facts about what you need to level your titles. And then I'm going to go over 3 ways to accumulate title XP pretty quickly. I'm going to give a huge shout out to Elorin from the official forums. Actually put together this beautiful forum post, breaks this all down to like the nth degree, tells you exactly which titles are in which category, where to get them, how to get them, and even talks about some discontinued titles. Really great thread. I'm going to put a link to this in the description below because I don't want to just try to reproduce stuff that already has a great source out there. So the title system, it's basically right now just an icon next to your name. Just a novelty thing. But who doesn't want a blue Daru next to their name, right? So when you come in a game and you hit the cog next to your title, it's going to pop this box. And you're going to go ahead and click on this empty frame that I have. Now I am stage 3, so that gives me access to 7 icons. I don't really care for any of them. I'm waiting until I have that Daru. Doesn't matter. If you pick one and you don't like it, you can change it. Just need to pick up the thing from the general merchant. Now, does it do anything else? We don't know. But as we know that a lot of times XL puts something in a game and then builds on top of it. So either this is really just a novelty thing or it's going to be something later. It's like, here guys, here's this title system. Go work at it, and then when we add something on top of it later, we can say, well, we told you. So what are the actual math mechanics behind it? A basic title is going to give you 6 title XP. An epic title is going to give you 86 title XP, and then you've got the whole range in between. Now to go from stage 1 to stage 2 to get your first 2 icons, it's 500 XP. Stage 3 is 500 XP, and then the last 2 stages are 1000 XP apiece. Now as you can see, I have an awful lot of titles. I have actually 2 pages of titles. I have a lot of titles that you can't get anymore because I have those founder pack titles. I have A-list. I have a lot of discontinued titles, and that only gets me 27% into stage 3. Elorin and their research shows that there is just barely enough title XP to get you over that 3,000 hump. And if you don't have a lot of those discontinued titles, you're just not going to make the 3K requirement. So that means either there's hidden titles somewhere or there's more titles to come. Should be fun. A little bit of things to explore the game with. Now, before I talk about those, the 3 specific ways, I'm going to bring up my whole title list. Say you're looking to figure out how to get a particular title because you want to know, I want to be a Gallant Horse Herder. So what I do is I click on that. It shows up. How do I get it? Acquisition method. Complete the achievement. I click on the book. It'll take me to the achievements menu and it'll show me exactly what I need to do. Now this works out for some of them. Like, I'm going to be completely honest, I got stuck on needs a family. It was grayed out for me and I'm like, how do I not have a basic title like this? I just had to go and build a farm. It was something real simple. So the Zone Hunter titles, as you can see in game, that is the largest part of the titles you probably won't have. There is a whole lot of them. Unfortunately, they're all basics, so only 6 XP apiece. But they're not too difficult, they're just time-consuming. For the bulletin board ones, you will have to go and actually hunt down the bulletin board, talk to it, get the quest, go do the quest, it'll auto-complete. For the community center quests in the PvP zones, you go to the community center and you talk to the individual there, buy the quests, activate the quest, and it'll show you what you have to do. So what that would look like is I have one of them in my bag. There is the Farm Rookborn. There is the Rookborn hunting quest. So when I activate it, it tells me it's already in progress. Come over to Rookborn. So as you can see, there's the Rookborn quest, and that is the area I have to go do it in. So if you keep your quest log empty, it'll nicely, neatly show you everywhere on the map. As I was saying, the community center ones, you got Hostile has 6, Windscour has 5, Carcassi has 5. So some of these you're going to be able to get done in about 9 days. It takes doing these 45 times to get the achievement. Come in a game and Arkham Iris Hunter. Click on that. You got to do the signpost 15 times, then 30 times, then 45 times. There is a completed example. Now, another way that you can get quite a bit of title XP is for your rare, arcane, and heroic titles for your craft. And you open up a title at 50k, 180k, and 230k on your proficiency. So if you take a title all the way to max, you're going to get 65 title XP. As you can see, not a lot of people are going to be able to afford that. So what you can do is you can level up one proficiency all the way to the top, or to 180k, whichever way you want to do it. And then once you have the title, you can in fact demote the skill back down. You won't lose access to the title that you've already accumulated. So that is one way to stop yourself from having to invest a lot of gold into specialization snowflakes. Last way is honor titles. As you can see, if you do all the way up through general, you will accumulate 177 title XP. Pretty big chunk, and I highly recommend this anyway. I have told people for years, get the general title. It's 25 stats. Now beyond that, we have the 3 other PvP titles. So really worth it if you're trying to get title XP. Now for the rest of it, there, as you can see, I have a lot of grayed out ones. Most of mine are crafting or the hunters. If you get into Mist Song and you do Mist Song a bunch of times, you are going to knock out 7 titles. That's another fairly large chunk. And then there are a lot of little random weird titles that you can get. I just picked up one of the ones in Haranya today. I'd never done it before. It was the Autumn's Petal. Bobbleheaded is another one. Really easy. Only worth 6, but this is a good one for a guild. You can get the 16 bobbleheads together, pass them around. Everybody can get it. So really, guys, that is the title system in a nutshell. I just wanted to really get it out there. A lot of people have been asking me about the icons, and like I said, right now, no mechanic behind them that we know of, but we don't know if one's going to be coming later. As always, if you need anything, you can find me on Discord. You can join my Archeage 101 Discord server, or I will see you on Friday for Twitch Archeage 101 Live. Hey, you. Yes, you. Yeah, you. I'm talking to you. Hit that subscribe button. Watch a couple of more videos. Go check out our website.